everyone, Jojo here. Today we're going to be eating at the lovely establishment of Hamazushi, the kaitenzushi, or well, the name of the restaurant is Hamazushi. It is a kaitenzushi, which is a conveyor belt sushi in English. Lots of sushis in there. Anyway, so let's go on inside. I'm excited to eat. Yay! Alright, let's go into this lovely... Oh, irashaimase! Once you go into this lovely establishment, you are greeted by fish. And first you go up to this little screen here, and it will ask you how many people you want. And then you press OK, and then it says, do you want to sit at a table or the counter? Today I'll probably sit at the counter because it's just me. But yeah. So you sit there, and then the tables are over yonder. Anyway, alright, so let's get cracking. As you can see, the conveyor belt is going by, bringing scrumptious things that people have already eaten. Yeah, actually, it's really, there's not much food. They have a lot of little posters they have here. I'll scoot it a little bit. Like saying what should be behind all these plates. Like, okay, yeah, there's a corn one, and it has a little corn following it. It looks like most of them are taken. A little shrimp salad, ebi salad, wasabi, some other stuff going by. Menu here. What's fantastic about this place is everything is, well, not everything, but most things are only 100 yen, 100 yen, or at this lunchtime it's only 90 yen, so that is really cheap and very delicious. Next you come up to the screen here, and you touch, beep beep, and I'm going to order, I know it just went by on the thingy, but I wanted it, some of the corn ones, so let's see. Go next. Ah, there it is. So we have the corn. Press, and it'll ask how many you want. I just want one, I'm all alone here today. And then order. It says, okay. You ordered one. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. And eventually, it'll come down the line towards me. Here it comes. And the ones that are on these little things mean that they are yours. So you don't actually take that, but you take the little plate all by itself. We've got corn sushi. Alright, it looks really weird, but it's actually delicious. So you go into your box here, open up, and you got a whole thing of chopsticks. So you just take out two. And let's get eating. Yay! At these kind of conveyor belt sushis, or at the kaitenzushis, you can get free green tea with your drink, or with your food, which is nice. What you do is they have all these things lined up here. So they have forks and spoons for desserts, and then you can see here cups that you can take. They also have napkins to wash your hands, and to-go containers, so you can take little sushis off the conveyor belt. Oh my gosh, there's nothing right now coming down the line. It's kind of, I came like right after the lunch rush, so they're kind of just cleaning up from the lunch. Anyway, but you can take your cup. I've already made myself some, I'm sorry. But you take a cup, just one cup, and then you go over to here. You have green tea powder, and it's actually, it's really small, so take off the lid and you've got all the green tea powder. You take just really a small spoonful. Like, for me, that's enough. I know some people like to do maybe 2 spoonfuls, so maybe like that much. Put it in your cup. Here, I'll put this over here, for example. Put like two little, where are you? 2 little spoonfuls in your cup. And then, I can't see. Cover it back up for politeness. Then you take your cup, and you put it under the hot water. And then you press, and the hot water comes out. I'll just top it off. And you have yourself some green tea. Num num num. Let's see. So, we've got all the sashimis and like sushis you can get here. which is just like all the ones that have the rice underneath and then the fish on top. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So many choices. Then they have the sushis, which are the rounds with the things in it. And now I know how to make all these things. Haha. Anyway, so there's so many different choices you can get. And then you've got, this is one of my favorites here, inari. I just had some. You can see my plates kind of piling up here. Anyway, yeah, so we've got some inari. We've got California roll, just some egg if you want it. Then they have drinks. They've got your beer if you're interested in that. And just like a whole bunch of different things. You can get sours, sakes, French fries, karage, or like fried chicken, edamame, of course. And then they have desserts, so like cake and dango and pineapple, and sweet potato. Ice creams, coffees, hot chocolates, juice, milk, soups, side dishes, so like if you wanted some different sort of side dishes. And then like the specialty ones, so these are like just fish and vegetables and things. And then the more specialty ones, which are like just bigger pieces of like nicer fish. They're a little more expensive. Like, what, 200 yen? $2? So, if you wanted to get that. And then some more like bigger soups up there, I guess, like ramen and stuff. And back to the beginning. For all of you who are like, oh, she's such a weirdo, all she got was like inari and like a corn. I shall redeem myself. I'll get like one of these. I do not want wasabi. There's two options. You can get wasabi with it or no wasabi. Not a huge fan of wasabi, so we'll go without it. And it should be coming down the tracks any minute now. A hint from me, actually, coming to a kaitenzushi, is it's probably best to come after the lunch rush or at the very beginning of the lunch rush. Like, so around maybe 2 o'clock or, this guy doesn't like me filming him, 2 o'clock or 11 or 2. Because otherwise, they're going to have the exact same sushis going around and around and around and around and around in circles for like hours. If nobody wants it, then it'll just keep going like around. I think there is a rule, like maybe 2 or 3 rotations and then they take it off, but you never know who's like gonna sneeze or touch it or take it off and then put it back because they don't want it. So maybe coming at the end or at the very beginning is the best, because then you get the freshest sushis. Anyway, just a tip. If you want sauces on any of your things, they have all your saucy needs over here. I'm sorry, my Japanese is not very good, so I can't actually read many of these to you, but this is probably, this one and this one are probably the ones that you're gonna want. But if you want to like try out some more maybe vinegary tasting ones or spicy tasting ones, I'm guessing this one's spicy because it has a red label. I'm guessing this one's more like a teriyaki or more vinegary because it's brown. This is the one that lots of people use because, well, there's it's stuff, it says chef in there. Anyway, and then this one's the biggest, so it's probably the most popular. Anyway, alright, yum! Alright, I've had quite enough for myself. I had, 4 plates of sushi, and then 1 keiki that I'm taking home for later, because I am filled up on sushi. This is nothing, though. Seriously, like, my 4 plates of sushi and a cake is like, well, my little 4 plates. Anyway, so how you finish up this process is you go over here, and you click on the bing bong receipt button. Hi! Okay, that was fast. Anyway, and then they give you your receipt. They come over, they count your plates, and they give you a receipt marking down like what's what. So 4 plates of sushi, 1 dessert, and then you go up to the counter over there, and they tally it up for you and give you your price. So for that, and it's lunchtime, it'll probably be 400 600 yen, so $6 for 4 plates of sushi and a dessert and green tea for lunch. It's a pretty good deal if you ask me. I'm full and I've got my little choco cake to go. And overall, this is one of my favorite places in Mishima just because it's cheap and it's fast and it's delicious and it's sushi and it's on a conveyor belt and you can't get much better than that. So I'm gonna go home and rest after my food coma. Alright, I haven't eaten that much, but it feels like it. Anyway, so thank you, Hamazushi, and I will see you guys later.